I tested some of the best budget gaming monitors of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Alienware AW2524HF. This thing is just ridiculously fast. We're talking an 8480Hz that overclocks to a mind-bending 500Hz, which is just insane for competitive shooters. It's a 25-inch 1080p IPS panel, so the pixel density isn't the highest, but for pure performance and motion clarity, it's almost untouchable. It's missing some bells and whistles like a headphone jack or built-in speakers, but if your only goal is to get the highest frame rate and the lowest input lag possible to clicks on head, this is your weapon. For the absolute most hardcore esports players, I'm putting this straight into God tier. AOC Q27G3XMN. This monitor brings mini LED backlighting to a budget price, and the results are stunning, especially for darkroom gaming. The contrast is incredible, giving you deep, inky blacks that just don't see on other monitors in this price range. It does have some distracting flicker when your frame rates are jumping around, and there's a bit of black smearing, but the HDR performance is exceptional for the money. For anyone who wants a cinematic gaming experience without breaking the bank, this is an easy choice for my God tier. Dell G2724D. This is a solid entry-level choice if you're looking to get into 1440p gaming on a budget. It has a 165Hz refresh rate and a fast response time, so games feel responsive and smooth for the most part. However, the picture quality is just okay. The contrast is slow, which makes blacks look more like gray, and the HDR performance is really not great at all. It's a decent starting point for casual gamers who want higher resolution without spending a lot, but its visual limitations are clear. For me, this one lands squarely in the good tier. HP Omen 27Q. This monitor is a fantastic all-rounder, especially if you game in a bright room. It has a 1440p resolution and 165Hz refresh rate, and it gets bright enough to fight off glare, which I love. The viewing angles are wide, and text is super clear, making it great for productivity too, though it lacks a USB hub. Its main weakness is darkroom performance, as the low contrast ratio makes blacks appear washed out. Overall, it's a very strong performer for most situations, so I'm happily placing this in the great tier. Xiaomi G Pro 27i. This monitor is a value champion, delivering mini LED technology and a huge color game at a price that feels almost too good to be true. The 1152 dimming zones provide a fantastic HDR experience with deep contrast and vibrant, punchy colors that really pop. While it requires a bit of tweaking to get the calibration just right and it lacks features like USB ports or speakers, the raw gaming performance is top-notch with super low input lag. For the price, the visual quality and gaming feel are just phenomenal, so this easily earns a spot in the great tier. Pixio PX277 Prime Neo. This monitor is a fantastic choice if you're looking for great performance without spending a fortune. It features a 180Hz refresh rate on a 27-inch 1440p screen, providing a super smooth experience for competitive games while every frame is crucial. The fast IPS panel ensures that colors remain vibrant and viewing angles are solid, making it a versatile option for both gaming and creative tasks. While its HDR performance isn't top of the line, the overall package offers incredible value for the price. For these reasons, I'm placing this at one in the good tier. Samsung S39C. This one is all about providing an immersive experience with its 1000 arc curved screen, designed to match the natural curve of the human eye and reduce strain during long sessions. It includes AMD FreeSync for smooth visuals and even comes with built-in speakers, which is a nice touch for a simple setup. However, with a 75Hz refresh rate, it's not geared towards serious competitive gamers, and the 1080p resolution might seem a bit lacking on a larger screen. It's a solid display for multimedia and casual gaming, but for this list, I'm putting this in the average tier. Pixio PX248 Wave. This monitor is built for speed on a tight budget. It boasts a 200Hz refresh rate, which is an amazing feature at this price point and a huge advantage in fast-paced competitive games. However, to achieve this price, some compromises were made on image quality. The brightness is a bit low and it struggles in games with dark scenes. Despite these drawbacks, it offers incredible value if your main priority is pure performance and motion clarity for competitive play. This one easily earns a spot in the good tier. Acer SH272G0BIH. This is a very sleek and versatile monitor with an ultra-thin design that would complement any desk setup. It offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a 1ms response time, delivering a smooth experience that's a significant upgrade from a standard 60Hz display. My main issue is that the 1080p resolution on a 27-inch panel, which can make the image appear less sharp compared to others. It's a great all-round monitor for both work and casual gaming, but because it doesn't specialize in gaming performance, I'm ranking it in the average tier. Cooler Master GM34CWQ-AR-GB. I'm a big fan of ultra-wide monitors, and this one offers that immersive experience at an attractive price. You get a large 34-inch curved display with a 1440p resolution and a fast 144Hz refresh rate, which is perfect for both visually stunning single-player, adventures, and competitive multiplayer games. The colors are vivid right out of the box, but be aware that you will need a powerful graphics card to make the most of it, and hence offers limited adjustment. Since it's a bit more expensive and niche than a typical budget monitor, it lands in the average tier on my list. AOC 24G15N. This is a 24-inch 1080p entry-level gaming monitor with a speedy 180Hz refresh rate, and it supports both FreeSync and G-Sync, while it offers great contrast and low input lag for a smooth experience. Fast-moving objects can look pretty blurry, which isn't ideal for competitive, fast-paced games. It's a solid choice for someone just getting into PC gaming who wants high refresh rates without breaking the bank, but console gamers might find the 1080p resolution and slower response time to be a letdown. For me, this one is a solid pick for the price, so I'm putting it in the good tier. BenQ Mobius EX2510S. This one is a well-built 25-inch monitor that really strikes a nice balance between price and performance. It delivers flawless video processing with its 165Hz refresh rate and has really accurate colors, making it a reliable performer for gamers who don't need the absolute fastest screen on the market. The downside is that the HDR performance is just okay, and it's missing some conveniences like USB ports. For someone who values a solid build and reliable gaming performance without paying a premium, this is a great option, which is why I'm placing it comfortably in the good tier. LG 27GR83Q. Now this monitor is a beast for PC gamers, packing a 240Hz refresh rate on a 27-inch 1440p screen, which is super sharp and incredibly smooth. It has a fast response time and low input lag, and with HDMI 2.1 support, it's ready for modern graphics cards and consoles. The picture is bright and can easily handle well-lit rooms, but it struggles in the dark because of its low contrast ratio. So blacks can look a bit gray. This is an amazing choice for gamers with mid-range to high-end PCs who care more about performance than anything else. So for me, this easily is going into the gray tier. Gigabyte M27Q Pro. This monitor is just fantastic for almost everything, especially gaming, thanks to its 170Hz refresh rate and super fast response time. It's bright, has great viewing angles, and even includes a KDM switch, which is a lifesaver if you use multiple computers. The only real bummer is its performance in dark rooms. The contrast is low, so blacks aren't very deep, and the stand can't swivel. Even with those flaws, its incredible gaming performance and versatile features make this a top-tier choice for gamers who also need a great monitor for work or content creation. I'm confidently placing this in the God tier. Coreway GN07. This is a 27-inch monitor with a crisp 1440p resolution and a smooth 170Hz refresh rate, offering a great gaming experience with both FreeSync and G-Sync support. It has a nice modern design and plenty of ports for connecting your PC, laptop, or console. While the specs are impressive for the price, some people find it to be almost too bright, and as a budget model, it might not have the most premium feel. It's a fantastic entry point into 1440p high refresh rate gaming for those on a tight budget. But it does have its trade-offs, which is why I'm putting this in the average tier. Asus VG27AQ1A. This monitor has a fast 170Hz refresh rate and support for both FreeSync and G-Sync, which I love for smooth gameplay, and the input lag is incredibly low. However, I noticed that motion can get pretty blurry because of a slow response time, and it's not the best for playing in a dark room due to its low contrast. It's a solid choice for office work too, thanks to the clear 1440p resolution and great viewing angles. But for console gamers, the lack of HDMI 2.1 is a letdown. For me, this one lands in the gray tier. Dell S2725QS. This one is for all of you who want those crisp 4K visuals without completely emptying your wallet. The color accuracy is fantastic right out of the box, making it great for creative work, and the 120Hz refresh rate with FreeSync is a nice touch for some casual gaming. On the downside, the built-in speakers are just awful, and it's a bit of a pain that it doesn't easily rotate into portrait mode. It's a fantastic all-rounder for professionals who also game on the side, so I'm placing it in the gray tier. Gigabyte GS27QC. This thing is a gaming beast for its price, delivering a super sharp QHD image on a curved panel with amazing contrast that makes everything pop. The video processing is top-notch, providing low input lag and some of the best motion clarity I've seen at 170Hz. Which really blew me away. The only things holding it back are the terrible ergonomics and the fact that it doesn't get very bright. But for pure gaming performance and image quality at this price, it's just unbeatable. This is an easy choice for the God tier. KTC H27T22. This is a really solid budget option with its 1440p fast IPS panel that gives you vibrant colors and a quick response time for smooth gaming. I really appreciate that it comes with a fully adjustable stand, which is a rare find at this price point, and it has plenty of useful features for gamers. The main drawbacks are the typical IPS glow and a contrast ratio that isn't going to impress anyone, but you get what you pay for. It's a great value monitor for those who want good performance without spending a lot, so I'm putting this in the good tier. AOC C27G2Z. This monitor is all about speed, boasting a super high 240Hz refresh rate and a high contrast VA panel that delivers some really deep blacks, making it a great pick for darkroom gaming. The colors are also nice and saturated thanks to its wide color gamut. The biggest issue for me is the 1080p resolution on a 27-inch screen. Text and fine details just look a bit pixelated, which isn't ideal. While it's decent for fast-paced gaming, it doesn't really stand out in any particular area compared to the competition, so it's going into the gray tier. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best budget gaming monitors for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. The links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.